Altar. In numerous religions across the world, there is always a need for a form of the altar or the rest. And this major tool has found its way into the heart of Wicca too. Thus, we can say that the altar is regarded as a sacred space. As a seat of worship, you can place your sacred tools without fear, call on gods and offer things, or even do magic. Several religions clearly place a sort of demarcation between the altar and the place other activities happen. Only sanctified religious leaders are allowed to use it. The same goes for the Wiccan religion. An altar can be done by individuals. Thus, the altar is a sacred place for only the owner. Here, you are not allowed to share it with any form of community. It is your place of private communication to your gods, and also a place to celebrate sacred things. As a Wiccan, the major reason for your altar, aside those mentioned above, are the ritual celebrations placed for the 8 Sabbats and the 13 Esbats, which is the full moon following the wheel of the year. How a Wiccan altar looks. Your altar can be in any form. If you want, you might make your altar permanent in a location you regard as your own. If you consider the site temporary, then you can opt for a movable altar. At this point, you will only need to have a flat surface. A lot of Wiccans will go with the round, flat shape of the altar because it helps in the creation of circles. However, if what you have access to is the square or rectangular flat face, you are good to go. The essential things are that one must ensure the altar is made of something natural, like wood, metal, or even stones. A lot of people go with wood, but if you cannot afford a new piece of furniture for the sole purpose of creating an altar, then you can easily opt for your coffee table or even any of your household items to the mix. And if you prefer to use locations outdoors, you can easily look